Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV. I greet you all according to your time. If it is your first time here, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate you for your massive support. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos, and that's a huge support to this channel. My dear viewers, this is a news channel and we drop news on daily basis, and we also react to any videos that comes our way. Let's watch this video together. Drop your opinion at the comment section, like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening to everyone. These greetings goes for beer friends, the beer friends. The beer friends, I greet you all, the iPod. I'm doing this video to the people of Nigeria and especially the government. I've been following this story about Nnamdi and the iPod. My worry is, first of all, I'm from Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian. My name is Kofi. I'm from Ghana. The reason why I'm doing this video is, why is it anybody that stands for justice or truth in Africa, they use any means, either good or bad means, to eliminate that person? Why? Our own people, we treat them like foreigners. Even when foreigners come to our land, we just entertain them, let them enjoy, feel like they are in their homes. But our own people, we find any means to kill ourselves. Why? Sometimes I don't understand. Why? What is going on? All this thing I'm saying is how they arrest Nnamdi, how they arrest the man. I've been thinking about this thing for so many times, but the answer is not coming. The answer is not coming. Because if the man is a criminal or a killer, the government is supposed to use Interpol, international police, to get the man, to arrest the man, to take him to court, instead of using another country's government, president, to arrest the man. You see, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. You see, this case, our leaders in Africa have to stand up and do something, because I can see something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible is about to happen. If they didn't free that man, I cannot say the man, like the man is a killer. I have not seen anything wrong. Even if the government sees something wrong with him, the best thing is take the person to court. Yeah, that's the best way. Take him to court. I think that's the best way. Instead of using some rebels to arrest the man, tortured him like ordinary criminal. It's not fair. You see, it's not fair. This thing is not fair at all. But I know one day, someday, the man will get out. And let's pray the man will come out alive. Because if anything happened to that man, if anything happened to that man, I'm saying it again, it's something terrible. You see, African leaders are cool. Nobody is talking. Because our leaders, they are enjoying our wealth, our money, everything. So they will not say anything. But if something starts, if the youth start misbehaving, you see, they will start, oh, blah, blah, blah. They will start talking. They will start talking. You, the youth should come down, blah, blah, blah. You see, it's not fair. You are maltreating the person. and you want his people to come down. What are you telling us? You see, one thing I'm saying is free that man. Free Nnamdi Kanu, MDK, free the man. Because me, I support any freedom fighter. Any freedom fighter in Africa, Julius Malema, I support him. A lot of people, Professor P.R.O. Lumumba, I support them. Any freedom fighter, I support him. And since Nnamdi Kanu Mazi is a freedom fighter, he has my support. And I hope someday, somehow, the man will come out alive. Nothing will happen to him. So my fellow people, dear friends, take heart and just be calm. Don't pay evil for evil, because if you said you want to retaliate what the Kenyan government did, it will cost a lot of things. Because let's see it in this way. Our Biafra people also are there working. So imagine if you attack them. You see, it will cost a lot of things. So please, just take heart. And let's sit down. You people have to plan and see the outcome. You see, I know the man will come out alive. Nothing will happen to him. Long live Biafra. I hail Biafra. Yeah, because I've been following the story for a long time. I think 2014 or so, I started following the IPOP. So I know a little bit about it. Good evening once again to you all. Bye bye. That's my native language. Bye bye. Everyone, I salute you all.
There are two things plaguing them in the zoo: lies and deceit. If not for the coming of IPOB, of Radio Biafra, all of you would have lived and died in the ignorance that Ojukwu caused a war. That's what they were writing. Britain helped them to write it. Ojukwu was a rebel, a secessionist, because we had no media. That is why they're paying Facebook billions upon billions of US dollars to stop this truth from coming out. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Gowon is alive, go and ask him. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Ojukwu went and negotiated restructuring with you in Aburi. You came back, Britain told you not to agree, because Britain realized that all the component units of Britain knows that if you go back to regionalism, you will have economic growth. The country will do very well. But Britain doesn't want it. That was why they even instigated the Nzogwu coup, so-called Nzogwu coup, saying they will bring Awolowo to become the head of state. They knew what was going to happen. They wanted to truncate the economic miracle of Dr. Michael. But what I'm telling you are fast. Go and investigate for yourself. In the East, you had the fastest growing economy in the whole world, over 40% every year. In the West, Awolowo was performing his own miracle as well. Even in the North, Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa were doing very well. You had all those massive industries in the North. You even had Alamajiris that were employed in the North, meaningfully employed, gainfully employed. They were all doing very well. Britain said, no, for us to control these people, we need to impoverish them. Let us introduce this war. There was a coup by Nzogwu. And after that, there was the massacre of, as usual, massacre of our people in the North. Ojukwu said, I have to secure my land and my people. They said, no, let's go to Aburi to discuss it. Ojukwu went to Aburi and agreed restructuring. That's something now you're asking for, to tell you how foolish Nigerians are. They're very foolish. That same nonsense you're asking for now was discussed many years ago. Ojukwu sat down in Aburi with Gowon and decided that regionalism was the best way forward, restructuring, going back to who you were, 1963 Constitution, 1960-1963 Constitution. Be on your own and pay tax to the central government, as they have in America, as they have even in Britain. Britain, you have Scotland that is almost independent, Wales, the same thing, everybody is free, but Britain doesn't want the same thing they're enjoying to happen in Nigeria. Why? Ask yourself that question. Anybody telling you about one Nigeria is your enemy. I'll prove it to you now. Ojukwu negotiated devolution, regionalism. The North will be on their own, the West on their own, even Midwest on their own, and then the East on their own. It's the same one Nigeria. On their way to the airport, before they boarded the aircraft, a call came from Lagos, from the British High Commissioner in Lagos to Gowon, telling Gowon not to agree. After having signed the agreement, that same Gowon you're looking at today, God kept me alive so that he can witness the destruction he will bring upon that very zoo called Nigeria. Gowon said no. Do you know all the journalists in Nigeria, none of them have ever gone to Gowon to ask him, why did he say no to Aburi? Aburi was restructuring. None of those agitating for restructuring right now has ever gone to Gowon or gone to Nigeria to say, but Ojukwu negotiated restructuring. What happened? They came back and they said no. Ojukwu said, okay, so you want to continue to kill my people all over the place? No. Because of that, I'll declare Biafra. Today, they have brainwashed all of you with the perverse notion and thinking that somehow Ojukwu is responsible for causing a war, when opposite is the case. If not now, that after many years of hammering on this very topic, it has now sunk into the skull of the people that Gowon was the aggressor, not Ojukwu. That's how Nigeria is, always blaming the victim. And we lost over 5 million people during that very genocidal war. They killed over 5 million Biafrans. They wanted to wipe us away from the face of this very earth. But we survived it, and we are here today. Those they gave birth to, they have come. And this time with a wrath that you cannot even begin to imagine.